Okay, hello. So this is a virtual tour for 77 Norfolk Street in Barrow in Furness. Very popular street this. My first house was at the bottom of this street actually. It's just a nice area of town. If you're looking down the bottom there, you maybe can see, I'm not quite sure if it shows up. You're looking out over the Morecambe Bay, you can see the end of Walney and Peel Island over there. You've got a co-op at the end of the street and parking. Obviously there are more cars at night, but it's unrestricted. And so generally you'll get parked outside your own house. So you've got this handy little entrance vestibule. You'll notice that the doors and the windows are all pretty modern. It sounds silly, but these days that does make a difference to your heating costs. And this has still retained a separate reception room. So here you've got a front. Damn trucks coming at the wrong time, but you've got this nice front reception room. Obviously that's what you want really, a dining room or a separate lounge. People tend not to formally dine these days, because this room I would imagine will be a lounge, and perhaps you could probably get a table in here as well if you wanted, but it's a good sized lounge. There we are. Obviously it's central heated, got a little bit of storage under the stairs here. It's not massive, it's just painting there at the moment. We're just finishing a few jobs off, so bear with us on that. And then you come through the really nice extended galley style kitchen. It's in contemporary colours, nice midwood worktops, gas hob, and then also just tied in some paints away here, so bear with us. There's a little heater to go on there, but the idea is you'll be able to get a tall fridge freezer in this space here. So the washer, you can see where the washer is already. And then this is a great addition to these houses. You've got a downstairs WC, so it's hard to get a good picture of these on the video, but you get the idea. So it's just really handy if you've got guests, just means they don't need to go traipsing upstairs, or yourself indeed. So there we are. And then you've got a little bit of space outside, so a little bit of a space at the back here just to tidy your bins away. Nothing massive, but you've got a nice bit of a yard space, and you'll get the last of the sun in there as well. Where Norfolk Street is, if you don't know, it's just off Oxford Street in Barrow, so it's not a cul-de-sac, but you don't really drive through here that much, so you will find it's quite pleasant because you don't get a great deal of traffic. It's walking distance to town. There's a nice pub, there's a co-op, or an ISA as it's called now, round the corner, so it's just really convenient for everything really. You could walk to BAE Systems from here in probably 15-20 minutes. So bedrooms, there's two doubles. So this is the front double. Now you notice it's a little bit quirky because you have two entrance doors, so I'll show you that in a second. The bathrooms on these houses used to be off the second bedroom, so people put this intervening passageway in, which means both bedrooms have got separate access to the bathroom, which is much better. So this, really on the front is quite a rather large, spacious front double, nice and light. And then another double at the back, a little bit smaller but still a nice size. There we are. And then a little bit of storage space in there. And from the back you'll probably have a view as well. Oh, not quite. Just, and so between the houses. I won't put it down as a view, but you can see Blackcomb in the distance there. You'll have to wait till you live here. The sun will go down over that side as well. Okay. So they've done a little bit of shelf storage in there and a rail, and there's a rail in here as well, so it's quite handy. And then as you come along this little passageway, you've got the bathroom, which is a good sized bathroom really. Shower over a bath, so handy if you've got kiddies. And the shower is one which will come off the boiler. I always just point that out because you tend to get a better pressure. So just to recap, this is 77 Norfolk Street, Barrow in Furness. Nice popular area. It's available for rent long term on an unfurnished basis. The owner here is actually a friend of mine, very, very nice chap. And yeah, there's more details on our Facebook page. You can have a look at the other properties on the available properties playlist on the YouTube channel. The best thing to do is go on our brilliant website, www.pclettings.com. There's loads of information there, frequently asked questions, maps, all that type of stuff that you'd need. And then just get in touch if you want to arrange a viewing. Probably best to email Sophie, Lane or Sarah at pclettings.com, or just give us a ring 01229 831111 and we'll get you in to have a viewing. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.